Infamous here. Although I've been thinking about changing my name again here on YouTube. I might change it back to Aimee.The.Infamous.Witch, which is what it originally was. Or I might just take my whole name out and just put The Infamous Witch or The Infamous Mystic, because I really like the representation of that. So you guys let me know what you like. So we're going to be seeing who is the monitoring spirit in your life. I'm going to go and explain a little bit of that because some people don't know what a monitoring spirit is. Monitoring spirit is a spirit, could be a person too in your actual life, that is always monitoring you to try to ruin your plans. Or it could be a spirit attached to a person that is always asking what you're doing, always being nosy, never telling you what they got going on though. It could not be an actual person too. You could just be seeing flies sometimes, or you used to see flies. That's a sign of a monitoring spirit. So we're going to see who's the monitoring spirit in your life. Could also be someone that is always, in a sense, stalking your social medias or something to try to, again, ruin your plans. Or to monitor back to another person or another spirit or an entity. Okay. You said last week I missed you and I sent you money for another reading. Uh-oh. Well, I'll be back on tonight, so we'll do it tonight. Just have your notification bell on. Or, like I said, guys, you can always email me if you miss me on those lives. Or message me on Instagram or Facebook. Or just send the request back. It doesn't matter. So, we're going to choose between 3 piles today. It's out of the boxes again. So, this is pile 1, the red box. Pile 2 is the flower box. You guys love these. And then we have pile 3. I think this is supposed to be like a tool box, a 2 box. I think so. Okay, so choose the one you're most drawn to. Those of you asking, I usually have my Instagram or my Facebook linked in the description. So if anything happens, you can just message me or email me, whatever. Who was just asking? Ubelina. It's 3 for you. I slept in my eye makeup. I took my face makeup off, so I don't have face makeup on, but I do have my eyelashes and glitter that I slept in. Okay, I think that's everyone that asked, right? What do you mean if you wanna about your bloodline? If you wanna know who's the monitoring spirit in your bloodline? Because if that's what you meant, then yes. But also, guys, keep in mind this is a general collective reading. It's for a collective of people. So, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If a little bit of detail doesn't resonate, it's for somebody else. You know, that doesn't mean the whole message isn't for you. If you want to book a personal reading with me or donate or follow me on other platforms, information is in the description, okay? Please like the video. It helps me out. It helps me get out there. Subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. It helps me get out there. And not only that, but when I do those $10 mini readings, it's a really great deal because usually one question is $20. So I can't talk. But if you guys don't want to miss that great deal, make sure that notification bell is on to get that, okay? Because I don't announce when I'm going live for that. I just do it. That's the point of getting the deal, you know? Alright, so pile 1. I feel like Ghost Man right now. Ghost Man. I just fucked your bitch in my black truck jacket. Alright, so let's start at pile 1. Pile 1. I'm gonna pull a little bit of cards. Let's see. Who is the monitoring spirit in your life? Why am I hearing Jolene playing right now? Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you. I just watched this video on TikTok. It was an astrologer guy. He said that 10th house placements are actually not the placements of fame, that it's the first house. And half of my chart is in the first house. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so some of you could have suffered from nightmares, insomnia. I didn't say that right. Insomnia. Is that right? Fear, depression, or anxiety. And it could be because of this monitoring spirit. You also could have been like waking up in the middle of the night, waking up with chest pain, waking up from the nightmares. This could even be sleep paralysis that you guys have had. And this may not even be recent. Maybe this was the monitoring spirit that's being exposed from a long time ago. Okay, but for some of you it is still current. So I just wanted to put that out there. It could be from a while ago. Like some of you were paranoid to be by yourself. And it's because of this monitoring spirit that was around you. Why do I feel like this might be my pile? Oh, thank you, Shorty. Another card about depression or emotional pain. So I feel like this thing was like making you feel depressed. It was making you feel anxious. It was making you have chest pain or something like that. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Does someone think you're gonna take their man? Or their baby daddy? Or their baby mama? Or their woman? Or, like I said, this could have even been a past thing, right? This could have been something from a long time ago. It might not be something that's happening right now. But this could be me picking up on a time where this was happening, which could have been months ago, could have been years ago. I don't know. What's up, Anime? I'm glad you're in here. So, I feel like this thing was trying to stop your destiny in some way. Or was heartbroken when they figured out your destiny. I feel like this is someone you were in a third party with. Okay? You were or are. You could still be in this third party situation. Or you were. At some point. Some of y'all knew you were in a third party. Maybe some of you didn't know you were in a third party. Okay? I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. That would explain why I'm hearing that song. I heard something. What's that? The wind! Okay, let's go. Love is blind. This has to do with your love life. Love don't cost a thing. 2 cards about love. So this has to do with your love life. This monitoring spirit. Okay, I'm getting downloads. They were sending you evil eye too. On your beauty, on your money life, on your destiny. Some of you are meant to be very successful. I can see your spirit there. That's why I keep looking. I'm like trying to figure out who it is. But anyways, the download is that they were sending monitoring spirits to you. So I feel like this person does some type of readings themselves. They're also into readings, whether they're open about that or in the closet about it. They do readings, or they go to readers, or they watch readings. Okay? And you could have been seeing flies for sure. And the reason why you were seeing flies is because they were doing readings on you, trying to figure out what you have going on with their man, who they think is their man, or their woman. Okay? I just fucked your bitch in my Gucci flip-flops. Alchemy. So yeah, they could have been using some type of magic as well. I didn't want to hurt you. But they weren't trying to hurt you. They weren't trying to hurt you with the magic. More so just trying to figure you out. And figure out what's going on. And figure out some things about you. They could have been astral projecting. We have projecting here. Beauty. They were sending evil eye towards your beauty. You guys are attractive. But the thing is, this person could also be attractive. But you know that saying, comparison is the thief of joy. You know, and especially if you guys look completely different. A flower, like let's think of flowers, right? Like a rose and then a sunflower. Both beautiful, but completely different. And then when you start comparing, you start not to see your own beauty. And I feel like that's what's going on with this individual. And for some of you, this is very specific. You used to kind of be jealous of this person, but then you got over it. You did the shadow work. You worked on yourself, and you got over it. However, this person did not get over it. They actually got worse with it. Okay? Oh, yes, that beauty evil eye. Let's see more. They belong together. They think that you were just too perfect with their person. Like, some of you had very, you know, like how they say Sagittarius and Aries go well together. Or Sag and Gemini's. And then maybe they had a sign that didn't. A zodiac sign that really didn't get along with whoever their partner was, or according to astrology or something. Or maybe you guys just looked better together or something like that, that had them thinking, wow, they belong together. And it was bothering them. Or they would be good together, just like what this person was thinking. Vibing, yeah, because the way that y'all would vibe together. And I feel like this person also talked about you quite a bit. So let's see what else. She's scared of conflict, but she's scared to fight with you. She don't want no smoke. He or she, but because you're intimidating. And they don't really know what you're capable of, spiritually or physically. Like, maybe you will beat their ass. They don't know. So it's like, to your face, they don't really show that they're jealous. They honestly could have even tried to get along with you. Or it seemed like that, right? Or maybe they were getting along with you at one point. Star. Maybe some of you are a star, meant to be in the spotlight. You have star quality, or you already a little bit are in the spotlight. Or you're just very talented. So let's see what else. Make a plan. Other woman. So this could be, you could have been the other woman in their eyes, but, you know, for some of you, in your eyes, this was the other woman. So I think it just depends here. Or the other man, you know, depending on who's watching, what you're into. Jealousy. So, yeah, they were monitoring you out of jealousy, trying to figure out your next moves, sending that evil eye towards your beauty, towards your looks, towards your destiny. So if a lot of you have noticed that your finances have been on a standstill and you've been doing mad work and it hasn't been growing, or you're following, if you have followers, it's just like a standstill, it's not growing, it's because of this person. They didn't want to hurt you though. They weren't sending you magic to hurt you. It's just they're sending so much evil eye. Oh, I hope they don't get it. I hope they don't make it. I hope this happens. It's more of like that. And they may not even be aware that they're doing it, you know? There's simple ways you can protect yourself from evil eye. I recently just got an evil eye bracelet, which is funny because mine did break not too long ago. But there's several different ways that you can protect yourself. You gotta make sure your mirrors are cleansed. That's a good one. Because if someone's sending you evil eye, it's gonna affect the mirrors. So make sure you're cleansing your mirrors with Florida water, saging them. You can also put a mirror on your altar. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go to pile 2. Thanks for joining me. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. This box is messy, so this might be a messy reading. Here's pile 2. Those of you that chose pile 2. Hey Ashanti. I'm going to start off with the cards, get a little insight with the tarot, and then we'll go into that. I love this cup. Enjoy the little things in life. That's what it says. Because it's so true. Sassy's here with us too. Alright, let me, before I start the reading, pick for you guys. Somebody else asked too, didn't they? I don't know. I thought somebody else asked besides the moon is beautiful, but the moon is beautiful. I'm really drawn to 3 for you. Although there could be another one. I'm good, Sophia. How are you? Okay, let's start pile 2 now. 1848, pile 2. What's up, moderator? You have 1 and 3, moderator. Okay. So if anyone else needs help picking, just ask each other. I'm going to start pile 2 now. Pile 2. Who's the monitoring spirit in your life? Either currently, or this could even be in the past. We're still exposing whoever it is, or whoever it was. Okay. Who is pile 2? It's like funny because I'm getting more messages about pile 1. So I'm wondering if this could be an extension. But they were telling in pile 1, oh, I gotta go back because I gotta get it out. that karmic person, the other woman or man who's jealous of you and sending that evil eye, we're telling that person things about you so that that person would leave you alone. So if they left you or stopped talking to you, it's because that other person was spreading some negative rumors about you. Anyways, back to you, back to you, back to you. Every time. I go back to you, back to you, back to you. I'm hearing that song. This could honestly, let's just pull one more. It's making me have a parental energy to this. This could be a mother or a father or both. Or someone that raised you as if they were your mother or father. Oh, shoot. Let's pull out of the box. They tell me to leave you alone. See, that goes back to pile 1. Some of you that chose pile 1 are in here. Because you have both pile 1 and pile 2. Because this person feels like they can't leave you alone. They always come back to you. But, everyone's telling them to leave you alone. Even their parents. Your person's parents or parental figures are telling them to leave you alone. They could be siding with the other chick or the other dude. So, wow. Because this person wants to wife you up or husband you up. But it could also be as well your own parents. It's like a lot of people being nosy about you, pile 2. One of these people are a fire sign. You could also be one, but someone try to... Oh, God. You guys are unrecognizable now, though. Channeling a song, but I'm trying to hear the lyrics. What song is that? Who's the monitoring spirit in pile 2's life? A placeholder. I told you. A placeholder. This could be someone that was filling your spot until you came back. But they made it seem like it was the other way around. Like, you were holding their spot until they came back. You know? Like somebody was a rebound and they know it. But they were trying to make it seem like to you and to others like you were the rebound. This person's very manipulative, but like they're so good at hiding it and like disguising it. So this is definitely a part of pile 1. It seems like an extension. So if you haven't watched pile 1, You should watch it. But it's like this person could be close with your person's or your ex-person's family. And that's why I was getting parental. Gotta find someone quickly. I feel like they manifested for you to find another person. Aw. Hi everyone in here. To kind of distract you from this person. But they act like they don't care. They act very confident, but it's not real confidence. It's superficial. It's not from within. Okay? It's like they rely on their confidence for external validation. The way they look and things like that. Or what they have. Instead of just feeling confident from within, no matter what. Who's the monitoring spirit? It's a hoe. A transactional hoe. So she could have intercourse for money. Okay, or he. For my men that chose this pile, this could also be a female that was getting in the way of your other relationships or connections when you try to meet somebody else. It's also your family, though. It is also your family that's monitoring you. Your family is being monitoring spirits about your money life, because they want help with money. But that's all they're monitoring for. This other person or people is monitoring you for other reasons. The truth always comes out, it says here. This person might not know themselves very well. They don't know themselves very well. Okay. I feel like we're just going to get repeating messages. So I think I'm going to leave pile 2 there. We're going to move on to pile 3. Please like the video. It helps me out. Subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Pile 3. I have some coffee here too. Let's see what pile 3 is. Let's see what pile 3 is. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Some of this is your family, again. But it may not be in a bad way. For some of you it could. They want something with your money. That also came up in pile 2. Are some of y'all going to choose all 3 piles? Is that what this is? Is this one of those rare readings where you guys choose all 3? Anyways. Oh no. I just got the download. This is not what that is. This is a monitoring spirit that monitors your whole family. This is a generational curse demon thing or entity monitoring your whole family, trying to catch to see who slips up, who they can prey on. They're waiting for tower moments. They try to create tower moments, this monitoring spirit. It's an entity. Okay? They try to talk you into doing drugs. When you do drugs, they get in your head. They make you slip. Okay? This could be very well a monitoring spirit that they're really trying to stop something from happening in your family bloodline. Okay? And you could notice drug addicts in your family. You could notice mental illness in your family and things like that. And it's because of this monitoring spirit literally tempting, and bringing other people in their life that are bad influences on purpose. So that they have, it's like in a way peer pressure. They purposely bring bad people or bad influences around in your life. This monitoring spirit sets it up so that you meet terrible people that will get you to start doing drugs or get you to start doing low vibrational things, because it can get in your head easier and control you and make you have the worst thoughts of your life. And it does this, tries to do this to everyone in your family. And it has worked to a few people sometimes, and some it has not, or it's still trying to. Okay, because you guys, someone in the family or several people in the family are chosen. It could be several people in your family bloodline that are chosen for some reason. So it could even send people that have addictions into your life, like partners or friends, etc. And they are easily possessed by this entity because they're already kind of gone, this lover or this friend. So it's not the actual friend or lovers that are doing you wrong. It's that this entity is possessing them to do certain things to you, to try to make you break and to torture you. So some of you could be thinking that friend was a terrible piece of shit friend, or that lover, he or she was so terrible, but it's not actually the case. These people were getting possessed by an entity that's trying to ruin your bloodline. This could also be the case with your family members, not even just you. This is like a generational thing here. This is some type of agent. It's his job, pretty much. It might be assigned to you and your family. And I don't know from what. I don't know if it's from an actual curse. I don't know if it's from an entity that's even higher up than them. That part I'm not sure of. It's trying to give you negative thoughts. It's what it's mostly doing, and trying to mess with you guys through addictions and negative thoughts. The addictions could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could even be toxic relationship patterns. So you can notice these things in your family, right? It tries to make you feel like a failure. It's trying to stop your growth, your abundance. It tries to make you a bad parent if you're a parent. Or it tried to really mess with your parents to make them not parent as good as they could have. I'm from Florida, guys. Florida, America. Let's see what else I'm getting. Ooh. And your lovers, it really affects your lovers. But again, it's not the actual lover. That is the monitoring spirit. It's choosing a lover. Like, you could have a lover that's had that's actually a healer. You could have a lover that's actually a healer, very empathic, but could not handle their gifts or their feelings, and so they got an addiction. And so they're easily possessed by this entity. That's what I keep getting, okay? It could even be best friends. It's so weird. I feel like it's getting, I'm having heart palpitations right now, too. Okay, pile 3. Stalking your whole family. We already knew that. It could be 3 entities, not even just one. 3 monitoring spirits. But they're more than monitoring spirits. This is like actual entities. Like demonic, and not the good kind of demons. This is just pure evil trying to stop you or your purpose, your missions. I can't wait to see you again. Some of you used to have nightmares as a child about the devil, or some people in your family did, and these nightmares are going to start coming back. But you're older now, so you can spiritually figure out how to defeat this thing or what it wants exactly. You can dive more into this. Fast paced. So this thing's going to try to come back in and mess with you in your dreams very soon. So guard your mind. This is a pile that needs to know to guard your mind, because it's going to try to sneak up through temptation in your mind, through fear. And you got to just not finish certain thoughts. You got to not give those thoughts power. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to stop you from also learning new things. Because when you start learning new things, it's putting you more onto your next purpose or more purposes. But these things have been with you since you were young, a child. And even members of your family since they were children. Why? That's what I want to know. Time travel. This is something, I don't even know if it could be considered a demon. I don't know what this entity is, but I feel like it's obviously it's not from this realm, but it may not even be from this dimension. What does it want? Let's see. They're trying to make you fuck up. People in your family fuck up. People around you, even. You guys also have a goddess, though, that is monitoring you and protecting you, which could be Bastet or another type of goddess, but Bastet really heavily came through because it says feminine Catwoman, which is Bastet. Yeah, it's trying to stop you from breaking some type of generational curse, I feel, is the purpose of this thing or these things. It's messing with your siblings, too. Like I said, it's messing with your family. Your whole family. It could even be trying to give you guys near-death experiences. I wouldn't be surprised if you and your siblings all had near-death experiences. Heart flutters, you know. terrible, terrible thoughts. It's not of this world. I told you. It's not from this world. It's from another dimension. It could even be maybe from another planet. I don't know exactly. But it's not something you would be used to seeing. I don't know if we can get much else. Sometimes you guys could smell when this thing's around. You could either feel it or smell something weird. Oh, thank you, Dr. Harsh. So, you guys have history with this entity or this thing. I wouldn't be surprised if your whole family could be chosen. Or like half your family. Even if you don't get along with them, it doesn't matter. It could be you're not getting along with them because these three entities are turning you guys against each other. Okay? Something very particular about your guys' bloodline. I don't know what it is. But you knew this thing in another planet or another dimension. And they're trying to stop something from happening. It's like an enemy from other dimensions or another world and past lives. Okay? You said me and my brother had the same heart stab pain. I didn't know till I told him 5 years ago. You know what? I told two of my cousins that I used to have this dream about the devil. And they said they had the same one. And me and my brother would get sleep paralysis at the same time when we slept together, like on the floor. We would sleep on the floor at my sister's house. And we would both have sleep paralysis at the same time. And, yeah, it's making sense with this reading. It really is. So let me know your stories, guys, with this pile. It's very interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if this entity is messing with a lot of chosen ones' families in this pile. So I love you guys. Thanks so much for joining me in this reading. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell. If anyone wants to book a personal, information to book me is in the description. Make sure that notification bell is on because at some point tonight I am going to do the $10 mini readings, which is a great deal. Don't miss it. It's amazing. Okay. You said you had nightmares as a kid, the same one every year. Yep, that's like the same with me. It was like repetitive. You guys also could have heard like your name being called as a kid and you would think it was your mom or something. And your mom would be like, I never called you. So yeah. Thanks for joining me, guys. Wow. It's crazy to see. Thanks for those comments letting me know. Alright, guys. Bye.